Hello guys, so how have you been? Well, there's a cop watching me right now. No problem. So, today I want to talk about another accessorizing I've done with my bike, which is exhaust wrap. Well, I'll put I don't have the installation video, but then I'm going to show you the differences. Well, they are marginal, they're not that huge, and so is the cost of the exhaust wrap. It's not too huge pricey, it's really cheap. If you want to do it for aesthetics, you can do it. I'm getting a few more plus points, I can say, from the apart from aesthetics, which is like really smooth engine. Not engine, I mean the engine feels a lot smoother. It's just that. Plus the exhaust note, I don't know if you can hear it or not. It also feels a lot smoother, like denoiser has been added to it. All the noise has been gone. And it has been loud. The exhaust shaft costs around 300-400 bucks for the local ones. If you want to get branded, the branded ones, by the way, the color will stay on forever, I guess. Not, I mean, for a really long time, not forever. You won't have the bike forever itself. But then in the local ones, if you suppose take black or the golden one, those will turn out to be white. I don't know what more to tell you. Well, I've got the adjustable levers. If you want, I can put up a link of eBay or AliExpress. I don't know if it's available in Snapdeal, Amazon. But if you are doing it in KTMs, then really go to a good mechanic who knows the bike, because first thing, the O2 sensor in this bike is really sensitive. You don't want to break that, and you have to cut a hole after wrapping in that itself, because it's placed really awkward. I'll put a photo in here. You will see after what I had to do after the wrapping. And another tip, please wear full sleeve shirts or anything, jackets, anything, because if you don't, the fiberglass fibers of the glass wool, I don't know what that thing is made of, fiberglass or something, which is used in exhaust. So those things will stick out in your hands, and then भाई तुमको एज गार्ड भी नहीं बचा सकता. It's like that. And soak it in water before or after wrapping it. But before starting the bike and seeing it, just soak it in water. It helps in sticking up the exhaust, as said by my mechanic. I don't know, don't quote me on it. Well, I guess you could hear the exhaust note, or if not, I really hope that the tunnel is empty. Oh man. That was fast. I hope you heard the sound. If not, one more chance. Well, you can hear the sound in later vlogs as well. But to sum it up, mostly I did because I knew there would be an exhaust note change. Trust me, I couldn't use any exhaust note change with sound good. And this is more or less better. I still like the revving note of KTM, not the idling auto note. Yeah, it sounds like auto only in idling, not while in riding. The throttle response is crisp. Engine temperature, it won't help that. I mean, like, it takes a bit long to come up to this second last bar in the engine heat dip, what should I say, indicator. So it does come late, but it won't help you a lot. I can still feel a little heat in my legs, but after a 10-15 minutes break, it's manageable, it's gone. And yes, if the exhaust wrap smokes after you installed it at first, or if it's because it had water in it. Well, I hope you can see this. Okay, so this is the exhaust trap. You have to take the bent pipe out of here. You have to take out this nut. You have to take out the O2 sensor. I can't show you without taking out the fairing. Taking out is the easy part, but the main pain in the ass is when you have to install it back. So what happens is, if you notice, there's a thin dent here, right this place. I can't show you right now because it's wrapped already. So in that part, this it's made to accommodate the bent pipe within this frame. So what happens when you wrap it up, the thickness doesn't allow you to put it back. So if you are by chance putting it in KTMs, so you have to be careful and you have to unwrap it till here, then insert it and then start wrapping it back again. And this is the only way to put it in a KTM because the chassis is too compact. It's hard to put. So let me just try and show it to you from here. I don't know if you can see it. Here is the point. You have to put the metal clamps in place to hold it out, you know. And like I said in the video previously, this won't do much of a difference. So give it a try. I'll just put an exhaust note in the outro. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to put a review of this soon. Ciao.